The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Doughty. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Faber. Handles the pass from the right side. Puts it on net. And he comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Rossi. Can't get it to go. Oh, another great save right there. Flies it over to LaFerriere. Shot. And he makes the easy save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a stretch pass to Kaprizov. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. Shot. Glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Deneau's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. The Kings carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. And there's a great save by Gustafsson. Tosses it to Spurgeon. Into the offensive zone. Gaudreau's got the puck. Big time stop. And does it again.
Byfield's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Brodin. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Oh, and another save! Oh, wow, stops the game! Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puck grabbed by Bogosian. Slides it diagonally to Foligno. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Foligno's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. The Kings will play it in their own end. Taken by Gavrikov. Slides it across to Spence. Shot! Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow! LA's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Faber's lugging the puck. Rocks him on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Lewis. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Kemper's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Loses the coverage there. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
What a steal in his own end.
Los Angeles has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Moves it on over to Boldy. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. Kemper's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
LA's taking possession in their own end. Bumped off the puck. Rocks him on the play. Here's a shot. Great save by Gustafsson. Brodin's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Eriksson. Tremendous read as he punched it away with a paddle. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Eriksson. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Cuts to the front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here they are on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck. Los Angeles is on the attack. The Kings grab possession with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front, and that chance is blocked. And here's a pass to Byfield. Fires it. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Takes the shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Gustafsson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Potion's moving the puck through his own zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Huge stop by Gustafsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Bogosian stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Dishes it to Kempe.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make a
score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass to LaFerriere. Takes a shot. He scores! Aye, Captain! LA's on cruise control now. Up 3-0 here late in period number 2, Cheryl.
Right from puck drop tonight, they've been so urgent. They've been first to the puck, and it's really been a game of keep away as they found a way to get the shots through to the net.
Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the board by Doughty. Slides the pass over to Fiala. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a short pass to Rossi. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tries to get it over to Faber. Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Faber. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Los Angeles has generated tons of offensive chances, and as a result, they lead big late in the second period. The Kings win the faceoff at center. Takes the shot. Time seconds, and he makes the save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
There's a shot. Scores! Ajay Kopitar! Los Angeles continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
And now it's grabbed by Spence. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Here's a chance, and he says no. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Byfield. Puck grabbed by Goudreau. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. LA's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Taken by Doughty. Feeds it over to Kempe. LA's got the puck along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Doughty's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Los Angeles has the puck. Pass back to the point. And that's denied by Gustafson. Slides it across to Middleton. The Kings gain possession.
Los Angeles gets their #1 line out there, and I've been really impressed, James, with how they've been playing, not just in the offensive zone, but in all 3 zones. They just seem to have a chemistry about them. They know where each other are going to be, and it really shows, in particular, when they produce.
Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
LA's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Minnesota's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he serves it across to Boldy. Looks to pass it to Spurgeon. Dished on over to Rossi. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Lets it go. Oh, a clutch save. Minnesota's at the back end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. All alone. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a stop. Kaprizov's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes up to Rossi. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And a great save!
Kemper's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Minnesota's got control of the puck. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. Avoids the defender. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Shot just wide.
Minnesota's been strong offensively throughout this game, just haven't been rewarded. They've had a ton of scoring chances, but a missed shot trailing in the third period. You got to find the net, and that's something they need to do better if they want to convert.
Here's a blast from the boards. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And that slides right out to center ice. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck, but most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great.
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports coverage of the National Hockey League, and we are in the state of hockey. It's St. Paul, Minnesota, and we are ready to get wild. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Minnesota's in transition. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. From the point, looks to make something happen. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in the lane with the body. Quick pass over to Rasmussen. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Minnesota's on the attack. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Cops want a big draw in their own end. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Detroit's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Gaudreau's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Eriksson. And he dodges the puck check there. Comes up with a stop. The Red Wings have it now. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. With possession along the wall. Tarasenko's going to play it to the corner. Shakes loose. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes a shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Wild have it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Bogosian. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Here he is with the backhander. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Hartman. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Denies him. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. That's blocked. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Puck picked up by Boldy. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Picking up some steam at center ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Denies him in front. Now a quick pass to Watson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brodin. Backhander in front. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Kaprizov. And that carries off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Stops him with a glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends one up to Kane. They got numbers here. And makes the routine save. And the defenders come up with the puck. Into the offensive end now. A chance! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Pass right back. Great reach with the poke check. Detroit's got it now. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hall. And the puck's booted away. With the blast. Big save by the goaltender. Passes the puck over to Brazil. Keeps possession on the play. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw here in their own end. Sherratt's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively. This could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you.
And now it's grabbed by Seider. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Nyquist. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Seider. Fires it on net. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson. Oh, it stops him again. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Loses the coverage there. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Boldy. The centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great save by Talbot. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Minnesota's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Passes it over. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference. Hofer's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a shot, and just a bit outside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he moves it up to Nyquist. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Minnesota's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Sider. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck undermanned. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Larkin standing up, ready to go.
Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Oh, he gives up the body on that. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Slides the puck over to Hartman. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. The Red Wings have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Quick shot! And he maintains possession of the puck here. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Rips it and rips it! Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Red Wings take control of the face-off. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
Detroit's responded and rallied their way back into this game, and now they have an opportunity to win. They've dictated pace. They've got their opponent on their heels. They've got to continue to push back and find ways to get to the goal.
And the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Favors got it in the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafson.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tries to get the puck to Bogosian. And that's deflected. Poked away at center by Petrie. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Talbot.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Gustafsson. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Merrill's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, odd man rush here. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck over to Larkin. Feeds it across. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Puts it on net. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, here we go! Score! Sets a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Here in the late going of the frame. Minnesota's got a one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Petrie.
Hawks going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Takes the pass. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he passes it to Kaprizov. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the check there. Up. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Minnesota special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
There's some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they won the game.
spring it on. The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it to Anderson. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and that misses on a one-timer.
Well, and he had the net. Just tries to release it really fast, right in his wheelhouse. Over-rotates.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Detroit's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Picked off by DeBrincat. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the blocker. The Red Wings played along the wing. Here he is on the redirect, and he rings the post.
The Red Wings are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Great hits up play with the stick by Petrie. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes it to the net. And he's peeling off to regroup. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Fiala's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Puck exits the zone. He's got a step. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. LA's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Directs it on over to Fogle. Los Angeles on the attack. And that's poked away. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And he elects to play the puck. Tries to get it to Byfield. And that's broken out. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sherratt's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Across the line from center. Puck grab by Kempe. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Receives the pass. What a steal in his own end. Battle along the wall. Great use of the stick at center by Kopitar. And he slides it quickly to Laferriere. From the point, they take control of it. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Detroit's got it behind the net. Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. Lewis plays the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Lines up from the point. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. navigates the offensive end. Detroit's got it in their own end with time against them. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone.
10 more seconds.
Takes it to the front. Kick Shea-Ho, a great one at that. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Talbot's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Stops it cold. The Kings take it along the wall. Jostles the puck loose. Takes the return feed. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Now over to Anderson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Talbot. Feeds it to Kane. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Kings can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Taken by Gavrikov. And he takes the feed. The Kings looking against the half wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Feeds it over. Steps into it. Too many bodies in the way.
Vogel's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. With the steal. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Now a quick pass to Vogel. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Vogel. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Clark.
Kuzmenko's penalty is almost expired.
Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. And it's a quick pass to Edvinsson. Handles it again. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Slides it quickly to Edvinsson. Detroit's got it on the line. Edvinsson's got the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Takes the blast. Put it on the post.
The Kings bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. And getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's a great heads-up play by Sherratt. Here they are on the attack. Fantastic save! Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Kopitar's got it along the wing. Here's a chance to set up now. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Denies him on the slobber. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Big time stop there.
Talbot's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Circles back to center ice. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kopp. Oh, look at this. Moves inside. Steps in with the block. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Deneau's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Kopp. And the puck skips away after that move. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. With the blast! And one last save! There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Kings have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The Kings penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. And that shot dies in traffic. Gaining momentum up along the side. LA's got the puck along the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone.
Oh, tremendous save on the play! What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Talbot's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
A little back and forth. Tries to feed it over to Sider. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. And then Karam's right off the mask. Hit trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And there's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And a great save. Oh, that just goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Off the draw, they take possession. Poked away at center by Tarasenko. And now he moves it quickly to Edmondson. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the right side, takes the pass. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Kopitar. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
And now it's grabbed by Clark. Sends the pass over. And he's knocked off the puck there. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here they come on the attack down the left side. To the low slot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Kings gain control of the puck. And he takes the dish. LA's got it along the wall. Hall's lugging the puck. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, just wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Los Angeles has the puck, and he slides it quickly to Byfield. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
They got
All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Larkin's getting 2 for tripping. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Vogel. Tremendous save by Talbot.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic.
Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
James, we see these goals a lot now because the shooter doesn't have a lot of time. They know they just have to snap it to try and get a lane to the net with the net front presence. But this one has seeing eyes, and it goes in.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Broken up at center by LaFerriere. They've got the defense outnumbered. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. Knocked away with the stick by Sider. And that's knocked away by Rasmussen. Lets it go from the back end. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Works it across to Larkin. Off the left wing and into center. Puts to the paint. Big time stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Great poke by Rasmussen. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They've got numbers. The Red Wings have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafson. And a strong effort on that play. Puck sent over to Byfield. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moore's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot lane. That's great work.
Great reach with the poke check by Petrie. Denied by the goaltender. That goes off its wing. Takes it from the right side. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down this stretch, and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Quick shot. And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Detroit's breathing a huge sigh of relief after coming away with the win there.
Well, it's more than just skill. It's also...
The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Knocks the puck. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Rossi's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now it's over to Brodin. And it's a quick pass to Kaprizov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Grabbed along the board by Boudreau. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
Redirected off the stick. Moves around along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Anderson.
The Kings are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save. Athletes are so competitive.
And it's off the iron. The Wild have gained possession off the wall.
Johansson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And he passes it up ahead to Brazeau. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Tosses it on to Foegele. Shot! Denies him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Foegele. Quick feed to Edmondson. Blocked in traffic. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Merrill. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the attack. And that flames off the iron.
Minnesota's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. A shot! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Gaudreau's won the draw. Moves it to Spurgeon. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Looks to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Minnesota's looking to break out. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed up ahead. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. He got all of that hit. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picked off by Kemper. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gustafson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Takes a shot. Quick stop by Kemper. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that's blocked in traffic. Now a quick pass to Brodin. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Favors taking it from his own end. They've got an odd man rush here. Slides it across. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush. Minnesota's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
Nice pass back. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Kemper's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Slides it over with pace to Fiala. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a blast. And that goes off a body. A chance on the rush here. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Johansson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Kopitar's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Too much traffic in the lane. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Hartman. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Puck grab by Brazo. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bogosian. Solid check to slow him down. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Levels them with the hit. Quick pass to Boldy. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's a short pass to Moore. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Boldy stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck picked up by Jeannot. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. And he shuts the door on that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Goudreau's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Kings win it. Taken by Gavrikov. Too much congestion in front. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Moves it to Anderson. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Drives the puck away. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Dances around the defender. Look out! And that pass is redirected. Angles it over to Hartman. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Middleton. Passes ahead from the right side. Hartman's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck across to Deneau. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that's intercepted. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Trenton. And that carries off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Middleton. To the front. Denies him. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Feeds the puck to Moore. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sends it over to Foligno. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Deneau. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Handles the pass from his goalie. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed.
Minnesota's done a great job in front of their goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that banks off a stick. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. Moves the puck to Lewis. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Turcotte. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass down low. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Poked away by Fogle. Slides the puck to Kopitar. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down. Minnesota's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
The Wild have it on the attack. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Hooked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Rossi. Now a quick pass. Oh, this looks dangerous. And he's going to hold up here. A chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And this one's in the books. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved.
franchise in the NHL, the Red Wings. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. And the officials waving off icing here. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Slides it on over to Larkin. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Boldy's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive.
And just like that, we've got our first in the game. And even our broadcast headset on.
I was just thinking of it, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to the brink. Shakes himself free. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot. And that's denied by Talbot. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Slides it back to the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew it.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's
And it's back to back tallies.
yeah, they've been chopping at them, but now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Detroit's got the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Brazil. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Bogosian. And here's the pass to Brazil. Intercepts the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Trying to get back on the attack now. Passes it over. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Wild have picked themselves up off the canvas and jumped back into this one.
Well, James, it wasn't pretty to start the game, but they found a way to claw their way back in, and they've got themselves within 1.
Detroit's won it. Taken by Hall. Quick feed to Smith. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? On the backhand. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Red Wings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Red Wings played along the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moving into the attacking zone. Strong defensive effort. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it across to Foligno. Takes the puck at the point. Here he is on the backhand. Slides it diagonally to Rasmussen. The Red Wings will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Great read with the stick. And a solid stop on the play there. Gaudreau slugging the puck. Trenton's teammates kill off the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Broken up by Zuccarello. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Gustafson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And that puck leaves the zone. Brodin's taking it from his own end. And that's off a stick. Here's a shot. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Moves it to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that's off a stick. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Ahead of steam now towards the front.
Make a change, make a change.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Petrie's got the puck. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Looks to make a play over to Spurgeon. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Gets it back. Blocks him into the boards. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Bogosian stick handling in his own zone. Carries the puck up through center. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. And then stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. And there's another great save. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. They score! And skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender. Detroit's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Hartman's got it along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! The Wild have looked out of this one for the most part, but suddenly they're right back into it after that strike.
They're able to cut their deficit in half, and they've stayed the course, James. The ability to be hard on the puck, focus. They're pushing hard to get the equalizer.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck across to Foligno. Minnesota's got it along the wall. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Watson's moving the puck through his own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Red Wings played along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's an opportunity. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. And he takes the pass. Fires it. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Red Wings have it now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, look at this. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Big time stop there.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls the wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes a save.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Makes the glove stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Bogosian's got it in the defensive end. Rossi's going to play it against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Oh, save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Larkin's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Sider. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Moves the puck up to Kane. Into the offensive end now.
Detroit's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And that skips out of the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, blocker save, what a stop. And that's a smart heads-up play by Boudreau. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Berggren. Chance in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Intercepted in the offensive end by Brazo. Oh, he missed the net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one.
They score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. And that's intercepted by Watson. Handles the puck at the point. And he was ready for that one. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes a shot. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Watson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Looking. Great save in front by the goaltender. Oh, there's some body contact. Carrying here in the offensive end. And that was good all the way. Great heads-up defensive play. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Minnesota's got a great opportunity here on the power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Holdy's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Moves it to Faber. Minnesota's in now. Fires it on net, and he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Detroit's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counter-attack with efficiency.
The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot. He scored! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I tell you, James, it just looked like they were ready for a puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Quick pass to Doughty. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Kings looking against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Doughty. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Passes over to Deneau. Dishes it to Fiala. Here's the pass. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! The Kings gain possession along the wall. Off his stick. Shuts it down. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, look at this chance. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Hammers it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Look out. Drives to the sweet spot. And he gets down to block it. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Kings slide the puck near the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Comfort. The Red Wings carried along the wall. There's a save. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Still has possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuzmenko. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And now he passes up to Moore. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Los Angeles on the attack. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. Lewis wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Quick feed to Doughty. Detroit's got the puck. Quick pass across to Raymond. Tries to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's stopped by Kemper. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Talbot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
It's time for our hammer bonanza.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still tied up as we get underway here at period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. From the back of the cage with the puck. Taken by Rasmussen. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Spence. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Larkin's taking the puck behind his net. Taken by Petrie. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Picked off by Kane. Slides the puck ahead to Kopp. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Hall's got it to the side. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Poked away by Berggren. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves the puck over to Edmondson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Kings take it along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Talbot's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Sider. Moves it over to Smith. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Back at the point, they set it up. And sends it off course. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's poked away by Moore. And that's stolen by Watson. An easy glove save made by Kemper. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Up to Stone! San Diego trying to clutch it as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Detroit's won the draw. Works it across to Doughty. And sends it just out of reach. An easy stop with the pad by Kemper. Kane's going to play to the corner. Can't Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Kane. LA's got the puck. LaFerriere swooping in on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sherratt. Slides it across. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. Slides it to Sherratt. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! And he comes up with it. Angles it over to Petrie. Puts it just wide of the net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Kings haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. A little banging and crashing now. Puck moved over to LaFerriere. Here's a shot, and that goes off the glove, and it stays out. And a stiff break setup. Handles the puck from the left side. Glove save.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a backhand. He scores! Patrick Kane! Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Fairbanks won the draw inside the neutral zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Kings gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Kuzmenko. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Detroit's looking to break out. And that's broken up by Byfield. Strong use of the body. And he loses control of the puck. Look at this! Oh, what a save on the play! Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Fires it, and a stop by the glove. Nice play there.
Kemper's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Oh, thunderclap. It knocks him off the puck. Shuts him down. Scores! He put it into his own net. Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey,
Rasmussen. Shot beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Red Wings have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Denies him with the save. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And play continues here. Taken along the wall by Kempe. And that's intercepted by Gustafsson. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. A chance. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Detroit's on the attack.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Puck picked up by Kopp. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Denies him again. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Red Wings really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
The control of the pace they actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really like the point shots and their...